So basically, we're done with the function. So again, I already discussed on how to use the function declaration, function expression, and immediately invocable function expression, or IFIs. As we also have a property methods. So ganito nag-work sila. So I have at least I hope that you have a better understanding on function declaration. So now, since we're done with the function, we're going to move on with a loops. All right. So let's just create a file which is loops that with S siguro kasi madami yan, .js file. Alright, and again, we're going to change it, this one into loop.js. Let's close this object and function. Let's focus on loops. Alright, so yung loops, most likely ginagamit siya para at least makakuha ng data, lalo na kung nasa loob ng array and so on. Alright, so madami siyang gamit din. Maraming mga loops, pero merong mga bago at saka yung old. So lahat i-discuss natin para at least magkaroon kayo ng better understanding. Alright, so let's just add a comment. Ko dito is for loop. Alright, yung kanina, katulad ng diniscuss natin kanina yung for loop, naalala nyo? So for loop has a parenthesis and set of curly braces that has a 3 argument. The first argument is the let. It's a declaration of variable which is I is equal to 0. Laging ganyan. Alright, so baka makakita kayo dito X or B or ano naman. Okay, just a naming. And then the second argument will be kanina, nilagay natin siya, ginamit natin siya with a pakita natin. Saan ba siya? Dito. Object. Yan, alright? So, we refer dun sa I is equal to length of equal, which is array. Which is yung array, pag in-equal natin, itong variable na ito, in-equal natin sa array, so definitely, magkakaroon siya ng property of length. Parang sinasabi niya, gaano kadami o gaano kahaba yung laman ng array. Right? Ito, medyo mas straightforward. So, this example, I, so alam natin na si I is equal to 0. Is less than 10. So, at least, ito, automatic 10 kasi ito parang medyo na-confuse pa to. Pero madaling salita, this one is 3. Kasi meron tayo 1, 2, and 3 na value sa isang array. And then, may common natin 1, 2. Right. So, may tatlo tayong object. Right. So, ngayon, ito, mas straightforward. Let's say I is less than 10. So, as long as this one is true, yung I natin will increment. So, ganyan yung for loop natin. So, bago mangyari yung nasa loob ng curly brace, let's do a validation using conditional statement. So, let's just add a conditional statement if bago mangyari yung nasa set of curly braces, gusto ko muna i-validate bago mag-run. Okay? So, if I is equal to 2, so, do you think aabot siya sa 2? Yes, kasi sa unang rotation niya, yung I magiging 1. So, this one is still true. I is less than 10. Mag-increment siya. So, abot siya dun sa yung I is equal to 2. So, ngayon, kapag sa conditional statement, if this one is true, yung nasa set of curly braces will happen. So, what do you want to do? So, in this case, we're just wanted to console.log 2, let's say, 2 is my favorite number for this example. So, para makita lang natin, okay, mag-run siya, no? Then, we're going to not console but continue. Alright, so merong continue na property. Alright, so parang return niya ng mga ganun na. So, continue. So, pagkatapos niya daw, hindi siya hinto. Okay? Pagkatapos niyang i-print out to, continue mo pa, mag-run pa to. So, we're going to create another conditional statement. So, if I naman daw is umabot naman sa 5 equal to 5 siya. Right? So, itong equal to, nasa data types to. I-upload ko. Okay, meron lesson para dyan. Bakit tatlo yung equal sign? So, let's just console.log. Lagyan natin stop the loop. Alright, so mag-stop siya and I'm going to create a break. So, para mag-stop siya. And then, maliban doon, kapag nag-stop na siya, I wanted to console.log. Ilag natin is template string, a text na number na merong i-access natin yung variable I. So, ngayon, ano kaya magiging result? So, check natin guys, no? So, if this one is true, mag-console siya. Check natin. Sabi niya, number 0, 1. Okay, kasi mag-print out siya because of this. Check natin to. Ang mangyayari, 2 is my favorite number. Sabi niya dito, condition, ilagyan natin na continue. Pag continue, ito naman yung gagawin niya. So, stop the loop, break. So, hindi na under yung looping natin. Pero dito kasi naglagay pa tayo. Sa labas ng conditional statement is yung I natin in-access natin. So, that's why 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 stop the loop. Alright. So, ganun yung nangyari. Alright. So, ito yung isang example of paggamit ng loop. Alright. So, ang tawag dyan is for loop. How about the while loop? Right? So while loop, the difference is you need to declare first the argument ng agad, let I is equal to 0. So as long as this one is true, while, kaya nakalagay dito sa while the argument is true, okay. So yung while natin, as long as I is less than 10, console.log, right? So, lagay natin dito is number, tapos access natin yung I. Guys, kapag, eto, make sure guys huwag nyong isi-save muna to Alright? Eto, saan na kayo? Eto, you have to be careful on looping. In this case, yung I natin is equal to 0. So, while this one is true, magre-run to. So, anong i-run niya? Magbibilang siya from 1 to yung numbers is infinite. Hindi lang 1 to 10. Kasi, etong part na to, this one is just a condition. Na yung, as long as yung I is less than 10, hindi siya hinto. So, magbibilang siya, yung I, from start ng 1 up to infinite. Okay? Diba yung number infinite, wala siyang katapusan. Ano mangyayari sa computer nyo? Magka-crash. Okay? So, ngayon, kapag let's say, punta kayo sa computer shop. Okay? Gusto nyo sirahin yung nila. Yung computer, no? So, gamitan nyo ng while loop. Pero yung sa atin, lalagyan natin ng yung I natin is equal increment. So, ibig sabihin, yung I natin, darating ang panahon, hindi na siya less than 10. Kasi bawat ikot niya, magdadagdag siya. Dadagdag. So, yung I natin from 0, magiging 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, hanggat umabot na siya sa 10. So, it's not longer less than 10 yung I natin. So, that's the time na hihinto na yun. So, ito, i-access niya na lang is 0 up to 9. So, save natin. Check natin. 0 up to 9. Right? Sir, sabi mo less than 10. Ang usapan dito is yung length. Nag-start lang siya sa 0. Ganun yun. Alright? Pero kapag tinanggal mo tong increment na to at sinave mo yung run, paandar yan lahat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hanggang infinite number hanggat mag-crash na yung computer. Okay, so do not forget to add a I is equal to or plus plus. So, ibig sabihin in increment. Alright, so how about the do while? So, gawin mo to while, parang ganun. So, do.
Sir, may naman question lang.
Sige,
Pag sinabi mo pang increment, ano bang ibig sabihin?
dagdag.
Dagdag lang.
Dagdag. So, increment, dagdag. So, kapag decrement, bawas.
Okay, sige.
Alright. So, increment. So, dagdag. Sino yung magdadagdag? Yung I mo. Na from 0, aabot siya dun sa, magiging 10 na rin siya. It's no longer and less than. Into na siya. Pero pag hindi ka naglagay ng increment, so this one is infinite. Walang katapusan na totoo yung argument. So, mag-run a number. So, mag-start siya ng 0 hanggang walang katapusan ang numbers. Alright. So, do. Okay, so let's move on with do. So, console.log. Okay. So, let's access number. Variable. So, template string yung tawag dito. Ginagawa ko. Variable I. Yung $sign curly braces. Tapos, we just need to add a increment then. So, I plus. Oops. Plus. Alright. So, do while parang ganun. Gagawin mo to. Gawin mo na muna to habang parang ganun. Habang tama yung argument ko. So, the argument will be the I is less than 10. Right? So ganun din yung result niya. Okay. So, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Alright. So, how about the loop through the array? So, yung kanina. Niloop through natin yung array. So, array, kasi siya yung marami. Loop through natin. So, gawin natin. Let's just add a comment. Lagay ko dito. Loop through array. Alright. Loop through array. Oh, mali spelling ko. Tama. This one will be walang G. So, loop through array. So, let's declare a variable const. Naalala ko si car kasi mahilig sa cars is equal to an array. So, yung cars, kaya marami. We can add, let's say, Ford, Chevy, Honda, and Toyota. Alright, so right after that, iloloop through natin siya using for loop, which is alam niyo na to kung paano. Nalala niyo? So for loop, so lagay natin dito is yung let I is equal to 0, then as long as I is less than cars dot length. Alright, ganun din eh. So, cars.length. So, ilan yung length ng cars? 1, 2, 3, 4. So, Ford, Chevy, Toyota, and Honda and Toyota. That length. So, as long as this one is true, yung I natin will be increment. Okay, so yun nasa loob ng set of curly braces, yun yung mangyayari. So, in this case, the console, you can access the parse, dot, not dot, but say bracket notation so that kasi this one is a array so para ma-access natin siya. Hindi numbers ang lalagay natin but let's say I kasi yun yung bawat value ng Ford so that we can access the Ford, Chevy, and Honda. So save natin Ford, Chevy, Honda, and Toyota. Alright, so last one. Di pa pala last one. Okay. So for each loop, this is the new way of mag-loop through. ES6 for each. Alright. So for each, bigyan natin for each. Oops. Hindi, comment lang ito eh. Comment ko muna. For each. Alright. So para at least alam So we have cars, which is alam natin na array siya. So you can access the mga property and methods. So kung napansin nyo dito, merong for each dito eh. Ayun. Ito. So for each is a method for looping. Okay, so medyo mas bago siya. So kapag method, merong parentheses. Tapos si for each has a callback function with set of curly braces and parentheses. Ganun nag-work lagi si function. Okay, so si for each has a callback function with a 3 value. The first argument is the string, an index, and array. Alright, medyo dumami, no? So, sige, I will explain. Yung una daw na value is kailangan string siya. Pangalawang argument, kailangan number. Yung pangatlo is array. Alright, so paano siya gamitin? Okay, so the first is pwede natin lagay dito car kasi siya yung taga-handle ng bawat value. So si cars, siya yung equal dun sa 4 na car. Si car na isa, siya yung taga-handle ng bawat isa. So ilulup through natin siya. So bawat ikot niya, bawat loop niya, hinahawakan ni Ford, Chevy, Honda, and Toyota. That's the first argument nung callback function. Value. Tapos yung second argument daw is what? An index. Tapos the third will be an array. So ano yung index? Yung bilang. So 0, 1, 2, 3. So we can access that by adding a parameter of index. Okay. So how about the last one? Siya yung taga-handle ng buong arrays. So if you wanted to print this lahat, siya yung third argument. So pangalanan natin siya ng array. Kasi yun yung nakalagay dun sa paano daw gamitin. The first is the value. In this case, string, index, and array. Alright, so yung nasa loob ng curly braces, yun yung mangyayari. So let's see, let's do console, log natin siya with using templates literal so that we can access this variable na gusto ko i-access si index. So si index mag-start siya with a 0, 1, 2, 3. Alright. Pagkatapos nung i-print na yun, lagyan natin siya ng colon, i-refer natin with a car, yung variable car, which is siya yung taga-handle ng bawat isang car. Alright, then console.log ulit natin yung variable array. Alright, yeah, we can do this, or much better kung going to use the template later para sure. Alright, so let's save this one. Okay. So i-comment ko na yung iba guys para this one is clear. Alright, so sabi niya dito, we can able to loop through and get the data from these cards. So, comment ko tong for each loop, for loop. So, let's focus on the for each. So, sabi niya dito, yung index is mag-start siya with a 0. So, yung index ng fourth is 0. Tapos, yung card siya yung taga-handle ng bawat value. So, 0, 1. Yun yung unang ikot niya. Okay. Another ikot niya, 1 is equal to Chevy. Tapos, pangatlong ikot niya, 2 is equal to Honda. And 3 is equal to Toyota. Kasi this one is 0, 1, 2, and 3. Check mo. 0, Ford, Chevy, 1, Honda, 2, 3, Toyota. Okay, so para saan naman to galing? Kasi niloop through lang din natin yung arrays. Kung ano yung value na ito, kukunin na. Kasi meron tayong access na. Alright guys.